Hello everyone. I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe my channel, please. I would really appreciate it. This is a 74 Volkswagen Bug Standard that I got, and the motor was out. It was rebuilt. This is not the way the motor looked when I got it. It had a regular carburetor like comes on them. I can't even remember what it's 34 pick, and had the regular exhaust on it, which I messed around with because one reason I got this, I was like, I want to do a turbo. I've never done a turbo before, so I watched a bunch of videos. I tried to modify the stock exhaust system and had a pipe coming up, which you see right there, and it was working. I got a KO3 turbo, which is not really what you're supposed to use. A lot of people say you should get a blow through because this one does not have a carbon seal in it, but I went through a bunch of forums and they said if you put a large drain like I put here, and I also put a restrictor in here where the oil feed comes up, where there's not that much oil. I mean, there's still a good amount, but not as much as before. And see, I had a T right there that runs up with a hose going into the turbo. And I got this exhaust at a swap meet for like 20 bucks. And of course it stuck out, so I just cut this. I didn't care, I just wanted to do a turbo. And I made this custom. That's about 4 pieces of pipe that I got from like an auto supply house, and welded them together, and then I wrapped it, and I made this pipe just go straight down. And I can show you some pictures of it, what it looked like before, the way I had it. And finally I got it like this, and it works pretty good. But I do want to get the upgraded turbo. It's a KO3-015, I believe. And also I did the side draft, and originally I had a SU carb off of an MG, and come to find out it was really too small for this. This is a Super E carburetor. It's like a copy of a S&S carburetor. It was only like 60 bucks. And this is the original air cleaner. I just made me a little plate so it'll go in there. And this one works really good, and it does have some different jets that I might play with. But this thing actually spools up. It's not real high, and I wasn't expecting to do anything really major to it because this is just a stock 1600 motor. But I think the thing runs pretty good, and it does build boost, and you can feel the difference from when it was originally. I got a gauge that's not like a regular boost gauge, but I got it right there, and I ran a hose going all the way to the back to the intake, and it goes up to about 4 or 5. I've not really tried to push it too hard, and it got me a little tachometer, which I need to get a better one. That one's kind of cheap, which a lot of things I do is pretty cheap. Just like my stereo, it's only like 15 bucks. That got me put a fire extinguisher in here, put me a little cell phone mount, and got me a little charging for my phone, and I also got a little heater here because the heat that I ran in here originally, I tried to use that stock system there, and I just didn't like it. You could smell exhaust, so I must have some leaks. So I just blocked it all off and put that little heater in there. And it stays pretty warm in there. It's not like it's a daily driver, but yeah. And I also got an electric fuel pump. I did away with the I don't know if you can see it, but there's, no, I don't think you can see it, but there's a pressure gauge, and I got a regulator And see, I took the old mechanical fuel pump off and made that block there where the oil would just drop down for the drain of the turbo there. And also I had one of those vacuum advance type distributors. I seen a video where a guy, he said bend the tabs in because you don't want too much advance on these. And I marked the pulley down there and got everything right. And you know, bending those back, I think it does work, because I guess if you put too much on it, I guess it could cause problems. I'm not no serious mechanic or anything like that, but I just piddle around with about everything, and it seems to work pretty good. And a lot of people said you'd be fouling plugs and everything, but I think when I put that drain on there and did like they said from a lot of advice off forums on the internet, I hadn't fouled any plugs, and it runs pretty good. I mean, it's like any other Volkswagen too. It's got a little oil leak, which you can't see, but anyways, let me crank the thing up and let you hear it, and I'll probably do a video of me driving it and showing you how much boost it gets. And let's see here. Oh yeah, I got my little mechanical fuel pump up under here. I'll turn that on. You can see the gauge right there. It's got vacuum, but you know, you don't really build boost when you're sitting here just revving it up. It's my little shoddy tachometer. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Like I said, like and subscribe. Also, I was wanting to show you this. I got a 3D printer and printed the emblem there, which I'm really proud of. Also, on the sides there, I got a 3D printed me a little turbo emblems. It's just a fun little project. There's a little block off from where the bumpers used to be, and it didn't print out that good. I need to redo that. But there's the other turbo emblem. Like I said again, please like and subscribe my channel. I'll put videos up as much as I can. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.